Good morning, guys. Are you guys ready for me to do my makeup with crap I've never used before? I am. Okay, so this is part 2 of my full face first impressions, which is actually the demo where I put on the products. Good morning. We are, my mom's birthday is tomorrow, and every year at around this time, Enoch Pratt Free Library, I don't know if you guys know that library you are, we have a huge one in downtown Baltimore, and they have a book sale. And it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today's Sunday. Friday and Saturday, I think they have book special price, maybe paperbacks 50 cents, hardbacks $1. They have like prices. Sunday is box day. Any size box, you bring it, and they have boxes provided, but it's $3 or $4 per box of books. So it's box day. Just fill them up. And some people, we get books for ourselves, but some people buy books and then sell them on eBay or things like that. But it's a great sale. It's a ton of books, thousands of books. But anyway, we're going to go on to this. I forgot to mention last night, I did mention that I didn't have any lipstick. And I also don't have any brow products. I couldn't find any. That new Maybelline one, trying to find that, but I'm broke. And this would have taken a whole nother 2 weeks to shop for. So I eliminated the brow thing, but that's okay. And also, I forgot to mention that I will be doing new brushes as well. These are from Royale and Langnickel. I got to do some eye mats. I never used them because they're just so pretty and they set up on here. I'm sorry, I never use them. They're really soft, so I'm going to use these as I see fit. Now, if they don't have a certain type of brush in here, but I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay with this. I may use one extra brush from my collection, but I'm going to try to use these for the most part. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to use the skin wipes to wipe my face. I did wash it after I brushed my teeth, but I always use a wipe before I start my makeup to avoid any, any makeup left over, eyeliner, stubborn. They smell like soap. I mean, not bad. They just smell like soap. They're pretty wet and bubbly. So they claim to be, on my face, I think it's pretty clean, but we'll see looking at this wipe. Facial residue. Unsmelled. Too bad. I'm trying to get any dry stuff from around my nose. Alright. I'm using my regular moisturizer, a pump of my Equate, and a pump of my L'Oreal, because I don't have a new one. Now, I was thinking about for this look to do my eyes first because of the pigments. I decided to use the pigments and I know it's going to be a mess because this is my first time. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera because I don't have anything new to do them. And we're going to do the eyes first in this one. So my eyebrows are shaped, gave them a little life. Yeah, we're going to jump right into it. Kind of nervous about the pigments because I've used one or two of my eyes before, and I've used my OCC one, but a whole look, I'm nervous. So anyway, I feel like I should have a sticky base, so let's hope my long-lasting eyeshadow base from Nicka K is gonna work. So let's see how this fits. It's very thick. This came from the beauty store and it was like $2.99, much cheaper than the NYX one. I think the NYX is about $5.99. When they have a good sale at Ulta, you can get it for like $3. But this on the regular is $3 all the time. Alright, I actually like the color of it because I feel like this is a good base for... Let me see if I can get it a little bit. I don't want to zoom because it's going to get a little blurry. I feel like it's a good base color. It's light on my skin. It's supposed to be skin tone, but obviously it's light on my skin. But I think bright colors will pop on this one like they would if, you know, that stark white NYX eyeshadow base. If you don't want to do that stark white one, This is a nice alternative, I think, as far as color goes. So I'm going to put both. Alright. So my mom gave me a bomb idea. Shout out to Big C. I bought these little plates because I'm tired of putting these little plastic, I'm tired of putting my foundation, pumping it on my hand. I'm tired of that. So I got it to put my foundation, and I can wipe it off, clean it off. But I figure I'll put the pigments on here too, so I don't make a mess. Alright, so I don't know what look I'm going for. I'm probably do a little bit of a natural look. I have a little pop of color going on. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with the colors. Alright, I'm just open them. I got the few colors that I picked out, like 3 neutrally shades. I got the black one. Did pull out the red one because the red one's really, really pretty. But, yeah, I'm gonna make it work. Oh, no. I'm already making a mess. I got some red in the other one. And I got it on my leggings. Oh, no, wipes off clean, though. Wipes off clean. That's good. That's good. I'm wearing black leggings. Great job, Candace. Okay. Let's figure it out. And I'm going to use the brushes from this set here. You know, which I think I'll be alright with that. So we'll start with a flat shader brush. Alright, I'll start with my highlight. So I'm going to use this light one that I picked out. And there's a lot of shadow in the lid, too, so I can use a lot of shadow from the lid. Okay. I mean, it goes on smooth. They're pretty. I have no question about the prettiness of them. My nervousness comes with my ability to properly and cleanly apply them. Ooh, that's a pretty highlight shade for my underbrow. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of that and put it in my inner corner here. Not inner corner, but first part of the lid. Blowing your brush and tapping out the excess, I guess. That really helps the situation, so. Don't look like much right now, because that shade is kind of the same color as the highlight, but I mean the base, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to the red. God help us all, because I want some red on my eyes. And I never had an issue with red pigments or anything in the reds bothering me. I know a lot of people do. As I expected, we got fallout. Because, I mean, it's loose, so what are you going to expect? I'm going to flip it back over, I guess. Seem to blend okay. Although don't know really how to blend it. But I think I'm doing alright, guys. The shadow packs on very nicely, and I don't know if that's with help of the base or what, or I don't know. Oh, I burped. Sorry. So I'm just trying to blend the two colors together better, which looks pretty good, I think, so far. Okay. So I think I mixed some red in with it. With the burgundy, with the peach. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side to make it look a little orangey. Look at all that fallout I got. I didn't blow the brush off. I'm going to use another brush, a looser, fluffier brush to get my fallout because... Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're still working it out. Alright, I think I'm done with that. Part. I'm going to take a fluffy, like, blending type of brush. Okay, this one will work. And I'm going to blend with this light. I'm going to put a little bit in the top. And blend with this light brown shade. See what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Ooh, this reminds me of my e.l.f. Shade and Saddle. So I'm going to blend all of it up. Which I think I'm doing a great job. I'm going to blend it all up. Blends really well. Okay. I'm going to blend it up. Eyeshadows will take me the longest, guys. So, sorry if this video is really long, but y'all know how we do it. This is a great blending shade. I think I bumped it with the brush, but for any shadow. Okay. So, I'm just neatening up my messiness, but I think I'm getting somewhere. And if you want to see, I got my pigments sitting on this little plate. So I can work with them like that, which is working really well. Okay, so I blended those around. Do I dare darken an outer corner? Should I use the black or the dark brown? Tough decisions. I'm going to use this fluffy brush. I'm going with the black because I really want to see how that black performs. So, tap off a lot of the excess. I'm going to put my brush in. And darken it up a bit. Wow. It's a good black. Then I guess I'll take my blendy brush and make sure it's neater. And these brushes are this is from, again, Royale and Langnickel. It's a Royale and Langnickel set. And, this was $25. You get a pretty box with it, so. Alright. So we got. Now, this black is very pigmented. I try to use a very little bit, and y'all saw me tap and blow off some. So, all of them are pretty pigmented, though. This red, I probably add a little more to this eye, because I don't think it's even. But I sheared it out a bit when I blended things out. So, yeah. So I'm going to add a little bit more red to the middle. Of the lid. I think we got an eyeshadow look here. Wham! So, wow, that wasn't, it wasn't that hard. You got to be far more careful with them, obviously. I'm going to set this all the way out of my way because they'll all be on the floor. So, I didn't use the Be a Bombshell base. I'll use that some other time. But, I mean, I like the look. I mean, I've worn a color combination like this before, but the blendability, especially that light brown shade, I really, really like that. I don't have a lot of mess on my vanity, which is good. Yeah, so I'm going to do my eyeliner, and then we'll do lashes, and mascara, lashes, y'all know the whole thing, and liner and everything. So for the bottom line, again, I'm using the Absolute. Alright. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I should break the point a little bit, because it's creamy. It's creamy. It's creamy and it's black. I mean, I wouldn't give it as soft as the Urban Decay one or the Jordana. I think the Jordana is a little bit softer than the Rimmel Scandaleyes. But, I mean, I'd use it again. It's not, we'll see how it lasts. Alright? And then I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on my lashes and line one of my eyes with the line. I'll be back. Okay, so I put the glue on my lashes so I can get tacky. So I'm going to use one of the Shiny gel eyeliners, and I'm going to use number 10. And this is like the gray, the darker gray. I didn't want to use black because everyone uses black. We always use black. So I'm going to use the eyeliner brush that came with this brush set. And I'm going to go ahead and start. Well, right off the bat, I like that it's, probably won't see the black over my gray eyeshadow. See the gray over my black eyeshadow, but that's okay. Right off the bat, it's easy to spread. It's very creamy to spread. This brush is very small, but it's doing a good job of helping me control the liner. I did a little thick line because putting on some lashes, and I'm heavy-handed. It takes me a longer time to do a thin line than it does a thick line. So, but it hope to God these don't dry out, because it's going on and smoothing on quite nicely. I'm very impressed. Alright, now I'm just having a little off moment. There we go. Getting it to work. Okay, so there we go. Pretty color. Very smooth, creamy. This brush did just fine. I'm sure I can get a real thin line with that brush. Okay, and I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I know this video is going to be ridiculously long, but I don't care. I'm going to use the Wonderlash Rimmel with Argan Oil because one person commented on my other video and told me, so I'm listening to you because I asked for suggestions and you were the only one that gave me one. I didn't even read the claims. Clump-free volume and definition. Packaging is gorgeous. So, ooh, I already like the brush. So we're going to go ahead and See what this, it's doing a little something. Of course, I just touched my face with the mascara, but I'm going to show you guys. Alright, this is a mascara eye, and this is not mascara eye. I don't know. I like how it makes my top lashes look. It doesn't give my bottom lashes as much oomph, as much beauty as it does the top one, but we'll see. We'll see later. Alright, on to lashes. These are the Forever 21 lashes, and I've had them sitting in glue. I mean, had the glue on them. I have big eyes. They're already curved, which is probably not going to benefit me. Oh crap, I couldn't see. Wait a minute. Yeah. I know I'm out of frame, y'all, but I can't see. Okay. Someone suggested me putting my falsies on with a pair of tweezers. Sometimes I do, but only when it's needed. Like when my nails are long. Alright, I don't know how I feel about these lashes. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. As with all lashes, which is not just this pair, they're not long enough. But I haven't met a pair of lashes. This is what they look like. On me, because I have very natural looking lashes, they just look like lashes. My lashes. I mean, they gave them a little bit more power. Don't get me wrong, but I need a little bit more. I want a little bit more with my lashes, but we'll see. They went on easy, though. They went on easy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to face. I know this video is forever long. I'm going to start with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer, and I'm only going to use a little bit because obvious reasons. So I'm going to put that on because I do want to be light infused. Alright. And this foundation, the Black Radiance, it comes with a brush. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it like that. My mom actually... Okay. Maybe it was clogged. I haven't used this before. Well, obviously, but my mom actually uses this foundation and likes it. Okay, there we go. A little bit on. I don't know how much to put on, but I'll go ahead and reach for the stars. Okay, that first little bit, it was water. It's coming out creamy now, so. Alright, that's about it. And you can spread it with that brush. I'm not a fan of those type of brushes to spread my foundation, so I am going to cheat and use a flat top. Y'all know me. Goes on very smooth, and I would call it, it goes on light. I was expecting it to be a lot more cakey looking, judging by the consistency. It's very thick. Ooh, I hit my piercing. That's unfortunate. The coverage is nice. I wasn't looking for something super full. Like, it didn't matter what it came out to be. I was actually expecting like super cakey full coverage, but it actually looks really pretty sitting on the skin. And I don't know if that's helping. The L'Oreal primer is helping that too, but boom, there it is. I'm going to jump right into concealer because I know this video is forever long. Let me see. Yeah, we're already at like 25 minutes because doing my entire makeup. Okay, so we're doing the Pure Mineral concealers by Ruby Kisses. I'm going to see what they look like. I don't even remember what the applicator looked like. It's a doe foot applicator. So I'm going to put a little bit of this, just a couple drops, dots, because I really want to try the highlighting one. So now I'm going to put this on. And one of my subscribers, again, told me to use a beauty blender to blend out my concealer. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to wet it a little. I'm going to dampen it. Thanks, girl. See, I be listening to y'all. I think y'all know that. Alright, and then I'm going to take some of the lighter one and put that on. And these claim to be mineral concealers too, by the way. So I'm going to go on in and get... I don't know how much to use, by the way. I gotta feel it out. Although, that gave me a bit of something. So, we'll see. Okay, to set that, I am gonna go with the Be a Bombshell powder. Maybe I'm not, because I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna use, I guess, this brush. They don't really have a setting brush. Hello.
You ever hear Roasted Chestnuts?
Roasted? Like the Christmas song? Chestnuts
yeah,
roasted?
because I'm watching the Hallmark Channel, and you know the Hallmark Channel have all the Christmas shows on there. And so they stopped at a stand that sold roasted chestnuts. But I just thought about it. Have we ever had roasted chestnuts?
I don't think
What is
so.
a chestnut?
I don't know, baby.
I'm sure it's in that bag of mixed nuts that you usually get for Christmas.
I get a bag of mixed nuts for Christmas?
Not you personally. I'm talking about people in general. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. And
are you getting ready? You worrying about a Hallmark movie? Oh, I thought it was about my brush stinks. This is a new brush. Maybe it's just dusty. So anyway, I set it with that powder. The Be a Bombshell. It's very smooth feeling now. My under eye feels like butter. And nothing's coming off. So that's a really, really good sign. And I'm going to set the rest of my face. I'm not going to use the Neutrogena, don't think, because I don't have anywhere to do it. But I'm going to use the Revlon Nearly Naked really lightly with the large powder brush, which is so pretty. So I'm going to grab some, not a lot, and set everything, because this appears to have a matte finish. That's what it's giving me. I don't have any bronzer either, because I wasn't really looking for it in this. First impressions, I wasn't really looking for it. Boom! Okay, so we're almost done. We're going to go on to blush, which is, I'm going to use one of the Forever blushes from Coastal Scents. And looking at this look, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with, my eyes are serious, I'll go with the lighter one. This is Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead in with this blush. And I want to go ahead with the big fluffy brush again. I only kind of use one side of it. So I'm going to go in with the other side. And this blush is, these blushes are intense. So I'm going to be careful. Because I swatched them and I know. Alright? I'm going to throw some of the highlighter on. I like the blush, by the way. I'm going to give you guys good feedback. I feel like I need a little bit more on this cheek. What y'all think? Here's the highlighter. Dalton. It's a champagne highlighter. I'm going to use my finger and dot a little bit on. And then I'm going to use... I don't think they give me anything good for that. I mean, that brush set. So I'm going to use this Alkmaar stipple brush to blend it in a little bit to the blush. Gives a little glow. Alright. So, I think we're pretty much done with the face. We have the lips. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use the lip liner in Plum. And I'm going to stain my lips a little bit. I'm not going to, like, technically line them. I got a lot of lip on. Technically line them. See what I'm doing here? You can use lip liner to stain your lips too, by the way. Just like that. And I'm going to go on top with one of the Bite Beauty glosses in the shade this is Currant. That's what that is, Currant. So we're going to go ahead and do this. That really sets that off, huh? Now, because I always finish my looks with a setting spray, I'm going to finish this one with one. Model on the bottle will work. Oh, God. So, I'm going to finish getting ready. But that is it for my full face first impressions. I think the look came out pretty cute. What do you guys think? Let me know. And I'll do the review either tonight when I get home or tomorrow. Depending on whatever. But probably tonight. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. I love you. Bye.